700 horsepower tune.
What do you think this thing runs on the 8th mile?
7 seconds.
Damn! Real quick. Yeah, hit that. Let's go!
Let's do it then. I think you broke my sternum.
All right, boys, you ready? Welcome back to this first bet!
Today, we have a beautiful race.
I'm not doing it.
Damn it.
Get out of here, Dan.
You left us high and dry. Anyway, today we've got something very special for you. This is the epitome of this versus that. You know, we've had a lot of drag cars and a lot of equal cars on this show lately, but we decided to mix it up big time.
This is probably the weirdest matchup we've had so far.
Let's go check it out.
Howdy, how's it going? Thanks for having me. My name is Emelia Hartford and I own a vlog camera and I just film myself building cars with my friends. This is one of the latest projects. Picked her up bone stock, swore on my life I wouldn't modify her. On the drive home, I put a bottle of nitrous on her and ran her at the drag strip. So obviously the next step was twin turbos.
I need NOS, one of the big ones. Make it 2.
Let's just go back there.
let's go
Straight to the business.
Honestly, that was one of the best I'm a dipshit stories of all time.
Thank you.
Get out in there.
Look at that.
So it's stock, it comes this way, about 300 horsepower.
I think Hurt got duped like that before.
Yeah, these, I don't trust CA people.
It's a Texas speed built LT2, did everything except the crank and the cam. Forge line beadlock wheels, Mickey Thompson tires.
You got the skinnies up front
Yeah,
too. I see
yeah.
that.
This
Yeah.
is so
She ain't playing. She ain't playing.
when she pulled in, I was like, oh, that's sick. And then when she turned, all of us were like, wait a minute. This
Like
is
an 18 by 5 in the front.
You know,
I
it
know,
looks
right?
like a normal wheel. It's cool because like the worst part about slicks and skinnies is usually like it never looks good. And like this actually looks good.
So
Yeah.
despite everything going on back here, is everything in here like factory still?
Besides the 1,000 wires running through everything.
So what kind of power did you put on?
Oh, on the dyno we put down 1,022. Except when I put that on the street, because like you can't tune this car, it's an uncracked ECU, so we're like on piggyback. Right now I'm on a 700 horsepower tune because you can't shift on 1,000 horsepower yet.
It's a crazy process to watch you go through all this too, because it's so new and everything has to be developed. Like you're trying to weed through all these problems that everyone's trying to figure out, and you seem to find a good sauce.
How easily she explains it really tells you how much it's just beating her down. It's just been beaten.
Last time we were on track together, I saw you blow by me because I'm in a stock Miata and you're driving this, and then saw some flames.
Dan put my car out. It was on fire. My bottle wasn't enough. He ran over with the huge one and put it out and saved my car.
How do you feel about racing an ATV?
I'm petrified. For many reasons, I'm petrified.
I feel like you're more scared than he is.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Let's go check this thing out.
This episode is brought to you by HP Tuners. They make all sorts of tuning, data logging, scanning, and diagnostic tools. They also make mobile apps for tracking lap times and drag times. So as usual, we encourage you to support those who support us because without them, we wouldn't have this versus that. So go check them out on Instagram or click the link below to learn more.
By the way, introduce yourself.
My name is Jonathan, J-Boat Industries. I have a little hobby shop in Torrance where I spend all my time building bikes. And this is one of the projects I've been working on for quite a long time. It's just more of a tow bike. It's not even my full drag bike yet.
Cut to some footage of these dudes doing sand drags. Essentially, this is based off of a Banshee, right?
Yeah, it's a 2002 Banshee with a 2006 fairing kit. So these are rare to find. If you really look into the paint, the actual paint of the plastic, it has a pearl to it, and it's really unique. These plastics are really worth some money.
Give us a breakdown on this thing.
I wish I could pop the hood, but I don't have one.
I really just want an explanation on the header, like how it expands.
The way the pipe works, it has like some type of cooling in the gas. It blows out, comes back in, cooling the motor, giving it more fuel.
Two-stroke stuff.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with it yet.
It's basically like an expansion chamber just to help project the flow.
So tell us about the motor. I don't know anything about.
Transmission is completely stock, just modified. The clutch, you're just shifting them up. There's no downshifting or popping clutch and shifting down and like with the clutch. The monoblock, the top end, it's a 68 bore, running 165 compression. Other than that, it's a 4-mil stroker, 421cc.
How much horsepower?
Yeah.
It's 95 horsepower.
And how much does it weigh?
With me and it's about 600 pounds.
So we got 3,500, 750 horsepower, 95 horsepower, 600 pounds. Can somebody do some science?
There's science somewhere in here.
Because I don't know what that means. I don't know who's going to win this race.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I genuinely do not know.
So what do you run in, like, as far as like tire pressure?
Right now I'm running 3.7.
Three?
Yeah, 3 pounds.
So basically, you could
3.7
blow that
pounds
up
of
with your own mouth.
Yeah. 8 by 9.
What?
And other than
That feels weird. I overheard a little story about you possibly losing your pants.
Yeah, that happened at Compton Speedway. The floor was prepped. You know, it was a little mist in the rubber, and I'm like, dude, it's gonna spin. And as soon as I gave it all she got, it kind of went out of me and pulled my pants down. And I'm like, okay, I'm not letting go. I'm still going forward. That's all.
So you're just showing cheeks?
Yeah.
You're showing cheeks?
Yeah, right and shine. So I was shining the whole way down the strip.
Buns out, am I right?
So what do you think this thing runs in like an 1/8 mile?
I would say 7 seconds.
I don't want to.
This is gonna be something new for me.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Well, let's get to racing then. What do you think? 500 foot hand drop, and we can modify from there?
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do it. You know what? I gotta vote for my boy here. I'm going Banshee. We're keeping it 500 foot. My prediction is gonna be super sketchy.
I don't know, man. I know exactly what that thing does. I have no idea what this does. I'm gonna go C8. Although, like, I oddly want this to win.
This is the strangest matchup, and I know that Emelia has the fastest C8 vet in the world right now. And as much as I like her and I want to see her win, I'm really kind of pulling for the Banshee. Just the kid in me wants to see the Banshee win. That's it. That's it.
Oh man, just because it's scary, I want to see that win. Banshee for sure. Look, I know the C8's no joke, but if I've learned anything from the streets, if a dude shows up on one of these, everybody's losing.
Oh man, this is a sour point for her.
He's steaming up.
So we have a 750 horsepower C8 Corvette and a beast of a Banshee over there that doesn't look like it could be beat. So we're gonna go with Banshee. Sorry, Emelia.
I don't know. I think that might take me.
There's nothing like two-stroke brings up. Smells so good.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
Really,
I put my bet on that. I think he bunny hopped at the line. So clearly the race is only to 500.
That was a good dig. Is it still, are you losing a little time on the 1-2?
I can't shift and it's not going full power right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I kind of want to do one more.
Same straight up?
Can I just pull a degree of timing out to see if that helps it? I'll do it really quick.
He literally punched his Banshee to put it back down. Banshee said, get up. He said, no, get down.
You're a madman.
Oh, thank you, man. Gotta write it. Gotta write it.
just think he was gonna die?
No, it wouldn't shift.
Oh, because he like did a wheelie and it looked like he was gonna come into your lane and you just like stopped. We were like, keep going.
Oh, we thought you were being a good human. Oh, it just won't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do over.
Yeah.
Run a do over.
You should get the hit.
Yeah, give her the hit.
See if they'll give her the hit.
Amelia's gonna get the hit, so that means hand drop. Whenever she goes, then the Banshee will take off. That was so sketchy.
I would say on the second wheelie, his balls grew so much, it clearly slowed him down.
I shot at my damn nuts again.
It's like a bat, you know? He comes up and it just goes, and then he's like, no, 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 no.
Wow, that was a visual. Looks like you got him.
Yeah, I don't know.
It sure looks like it.
I'm just competitive. I feel like if the car were just perfect, as I'm sure everyone wishes, you know, it'd be a very fair race. It's fair already. Fair meaning I win, but.
Well, I mean, it's 1-1 right now, so this one's counts.
Back tire.
Give her the back tire.
We'll do the same
Hand drop, but you want the back tire.
Yeah, arm drop. I'll be on her back tire. When the arm drop, I'm going. So that gives us some time to kind of push up.
Thing. I don't know why anyone would choose to do that.
Yeah, that's not a hobby, that's a punishment. That's a death sentence.
So who won?
Banshee by
Savage on the lawn. Yeah, he gets out.
All right, so Banshee won flat out. We're gonna ask Emelia what she wants from a race now, just to keep things interesting, because this is really good. All right, Emelia, let us know. What do you got going on right now?
I think there's a boost leak somewhere. The map's kind of all over the place. I can read it on one of the gauges. It's not staging properly, like it's kind of wonky.
Okay.
So I took some timing out of it, so at least it's safer. What I think is happening, I think it's building so much boost that the car won't shift. And like, so it's taking a second, then when it does, then it just ramps in so hard. But
right,
I mean, either way, it's incredible to see you like neck and neck with the car.
All right, so Emelia, we got one more bonus run to go. On your terms, what would you like to do?
Well, I want it to be fair, so I think we just stick with the regular hand signal.
Regular hand drop, 1,000 feet?
Regular hand drop.
Hand drop?
Drop.
Drop, yeah, that's what I said.
Hand drop.
I heard something else.
What'd you say?
I thought you said regular hand job.
Oh my God.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
It's a family show. It's a family show. What the
Such a savage on the hand drop.
He's a savage on the hand job.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
He's savage on the hand job.
He just
You know why? You know why? Because he uses his thumb.
Oh, the thumb
he works
hand
the
job.
Banshee by a tire?
Banshee by a tire. Jeez.
By a tire.
Yeah, he got you on the launch, but you really started reeling him in there at the end.
Yeah, that's fine.
This thing is fast.
This thing moves.
Sounds so good.
Thank you.
Well, that was a really weird race. I like it. That's sick.
I love it.
Awesome, man. Congrats.
You went crazy. I still can't get over it.
Yeah, you got
Scary.
some cojones.
Yeah.
Is this where the secret sauce is?